Hey, Lester.
Mike, hey, I'm transferring your cut of the jewel store take to your account. Madrazo's already got the house money, so you can rest easy there.
Ah, thank God for that.
Salve, salve, galera. Salve, salve, galera. Salve, salve, galera. Salve, salve, galera. Salve, salve, galera.
me? Hey there!
Hey! When are we hanging out?
Hello!
Finally, we have liftoff.
What?
What you need to understand about our production company is that we're much more of a gem and a shaft.
Davey! How you doing?
About as good as can be expected. But the news is not good.
What we got? John Doe, white male, overweight, in his late 40s, possible coroner.
Let's take a peek.
The fat deposits on his hips and abdomen suggest a fondness for bleeder burgers.
We're probably about to find one in his gut, still in its wrapper.
Right next to the bottle of scotch and pack of redwoods. See the broken capillaries around the nose?
Alcoholic.
Oh, Jesus! God!
Give it up!
That don't look right. Guess you can't judge a corpse by its toe tag. I found the toe tag. Ferdinand Karamov. It's on some big black league. Definitely not your guy.
Okay. The agency have the lower floors on lockdown to prevent a leak. I got a guy who can cut the power to give you some help, but you'll have to get upstairs if you're gonna get out.
Take cover! National security issue.
This is fuck!
Holy crap!
I don't know what's going on here, but I want the fuck out!
Come on! Go to hell.
Hey, I already died once today!
Find a new position. You hear me? I'm reloading my weapon. Die!
I should have stayed on the slab!
Fuck you!
Carry on with your business!
We're on a government!
We're locked down. Gotta take the stairs.
Containment! Containment! Containment!
Just let me go! This the way out?
Find some cover. Reload.
Trust me! I'm not interested in the truth!
I don't know what you're doing here, but you won't be doing it much longer. What?
This is fuck!
Backup for a possible national security threat at Strawberry Corner's office. Suspect is a white male adult. I need to now arrest.
Damn it! Shit!
Dispatch, this animal's behind the wheel. Roger. Suspect moving 80 miles per hour.
Hey, Mike.
F. Hey, we need to talk. Quick. Meet me at those oil derricks just outside town, El Burro Heights. And make sure you're not tailed.
Man, that don't sound too good, homie. Look, I'm on my way.
Dave, the hell was that? You know how many spooks I just ran into?
I'm sorry. They're not nice people if that's a consolation.
What's going on?
There's a big target out there. Something in the shadows. The data algorithms are reading off the charts. Whoever finds it, the Bureau or the agency, is gonna get a big bump in funding.
Like I care about your funding. I'm out, Dave.
You're not. I need you to meet my boss. We'll be downtown in the plaza between the FIB and the IAA buildings.
The IAA building. You fucking kidding me after the spat I just had with those agency men?
Relax. They won't be looking there. They never expect an inside job.
Hey, Franklin,
What's going on?
you gotta get out of town. Hey, Trace, what's up?
What's up? Are you joking? You ruined my life.
I did? I thought I'd already ruined your life. Remember after that boat thing?
Take this seriously! Do you know how bad I wanted that? Fame or shame is like an amazing opportunity! You're such a fucking fuck, you really are!
You'll get over it. You'll see, I did you a favor.
Never! I hate you!
Hey, pal.
What's going on?
E aí, Gabriel, tô zerando.
Hey, man. Greetings.
Tô zerando. Vamos tentar zerar, né? Ah, tá no comecinho ainda. Tá naquelas partes lá que o Dave aparece. No começo.
Come on.
Beleza, mano. Valeu, brigadão. Se inscreve aí. Chama os amigos aí. Beleza, mano. É nóis.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
What happened? You never called back. Oh, okay. Whatever. No big deal.
Hey, Michael.
David. Well, isn't this nice? You didn't tell me we were double dating. Sorry, guys. This burning hunk of love is all mine.
You can teach an old dog new tricks.
Come on. Take a step back.
Tell me, Davy, you expense this ride to the taxpayer? Tell me, Davy, you expense...
I need you to make a couple of calls. Get some people on board. First guy is Franklin Clinton.
Hey, I barely know that kid. He's fixing up my car.
Call him, or we'll send some G-men to his aunt's house.
Okay. Okay.
Michael, this ain't the best time. I'm kinda busy.
Hey, sorry about that. Listen, you know that thing we talked about before? It's happening. I need you to come to a lot off El Rancho, not far from where we met before.
All right, that's cool. I'm in LS anyway.
Now, Trevor Phillips.
Oh, you're crazy. I ain't calling him.
I thought you might say that, so we had him picked up.
That's a dumb move, Dave. Real fucking dumb.
Just worry about the plan, okay? Getting Mr. K out of the IAA station. Clinton is going to be positioned across the street, keeping an eye on the proceedings. Phillips flies you in, you rappel down, make the extraction. You rappel down, make the extraction.
And I'm the best guy you got for this.
With you, we've got good leverage.
Great. And you brought Trevor in. We're telling him I'm all cozy with the FIB.
You'll need discreet support. We'll maintain control of the situation.
Discreet? Control? Yeah, good luck controlling discreet Trevor. Yeah, I wonder how controllable and discreet he'll be when he sees the guy who killed me and put Brad in jail. You know what? You better keep a low profile.
Yeah, I think I will. See you later.
Who's that cagey motherfucker, huh? No, it's another cagey motherfucker, all right? Not you.
Hey.
We need to go to the agency headquarters downtown.
Your new friends are a riot. No wonder you said sayonara to the old crew.
Walking away ain't easy, Trev. But sometimes I guess you gotta make compromises.
What happened to dying with a gun in your hand?
Life happened. Annoying wife, 2 kids. Remember them? You get tied down, you can't move anymore.
What about your ties to me? To Brad?
Those ties are why you got roped in on this FIB instigated suicide pact.
For as long as it keeps me amused, I am.
The access point is on the west side of the tower. Get us in position so I can rappel down. Get us right above the building's edge.
You fuck around while I'm out there. I'll climb back up this rope and strangle you with it. Yeah.
Don't screw with me, T. All right. Okay.
Tonsils will be playing shadow puppets. You think we can't do that? We can. It's in our guidelines.
I don't know what you're talking about. I installed cinema equipment, not surveillance.
Grab his other arm.
No.
You think you're... Who the fuck is this? Terminate him! Close this problem right now!
Yeah, I can use a little backup here.
Get me the safe!
36 flow. I got you.
Don't harm the asset.
Don't shoot me!
Stop the leak!
Hey, what's wrong here?
What the hell is going on?
Shit!
Wait!
We got a window, T! Pull us out!
Cut him down, people!
I'm slipping!
I wanted to bring that job.
Hey, we need to be clear of this building! The guy's shooting at you, Mikey! That's unfinished business! Clean it up, we'll move on! You damn softy! I knew you were a liability, you fucking turd! Ha ha! It ain't me trying to shoot you, Mikey!
That's it! Get us out of here!
Roger that! Whoa! Looks like we've attracted the attention of their air unit. You got a bogey coming at you, Franklin!
I thought I had the easy job. Okay?
I'm sure. Don't worry, they'll look after you.
The things those people did to me. I'm an American citizen.
Put her down in the lot, Trevor.
Let's go.
Where are we?
To go easy on him. Shit!
Yeah, I was looking for your profile on Life Invader, but I couldn't find it.
I'm gonna be using your car.
Air through the nose and out the mouth.
Bullshit.
Get up. Try again.
Please, Miguel, show us what you can do. In the nose, out the mouth. Okay, Doc? Exhale. That is okay. In and out with the breath.
E aí, mano?
Just breathe, babe. Let it go. Isn't that far better than booze and nicotine?
Now, in through the bloated nose and out through those wrinkled lips.
Let it out. You're turning red.
Feel all that hostility, insecurity, and self-centeredness drift away.
This is gonna have to do.
Now we will do something more complicated. Sometimes, when I do this pose, I weep uncontrollably for hours.
Não sei, mano. Vamos ver. Mais tarde, quem sabe eu entro.
You feel that? The emotion inside. Let it go. Michael, join us.
I feel like I'm channeling bullshit right now.
Breathe, Miguel.
Very good. Now let it go.
Tight! Tighter! You can breathe, can't you? Out through those wrinkled lips.
Now think of all the strippers who've been over to pick up your dollar bills.
This silly man forgets to breathe.
Let it out, baby.
There! Let it go! Now, you breathe.
Out through the mouth.
Erect, turgid. Hold it. Stroke it.
I'm about to feel some emotions, all right.
Remember, children, do not fear the unknown. We are the unknown. Show us, Amanda.
I don't think Michael's up to this.
He may surprise you. Plank.
Plank?
Chaturanga.
Chata. Yeah.
Feel the flow. Everything is flowing in me. Put the lunar to the face. Your lungs, they work, yes? Out through the mouth.
Can you thank us now for saving you from the couch?
Take in the air and release it.
Just exhale, Michael. Your aura is just like, wow.
Breathe, please, Michael. Breathe out, please. Okay. Breathing is almost the most important thing, no? Let it out. For a meat eater, it's okay. Your lungs, they work, yes? Out with the breath.
We need to talk to the kids about
Pois é,
having a
mano, eu
family
pensei em
session.
colocar, mas dá muito trabalho, cara. Eu fazia antes. Pode olhar aí nos vídeos, nos primeiros vídeos.
And release it.
Beleza?
In through the nose.
Let Let it go.
When we met, he was actually limber.
Breathe, please, Michael. Exhale.
This is what I was talking about. Can't you see how blocked he is?
You have come a long way today, Michael. Yes, later you will cry like a baby.
Yeah, right.
His chakras are completely blocked. Don't worry about him.
Show me the downward dog. I'm glad we have helped with your impotence.
Yeah,
Miguel.
man.
What'd you say?
Your sexual energies have been blocked for too long. Back into my pelvis. Back. What? Back. Yes, there you go.
Oh!
What?
Hey, enough of that shit!
Yoga is the answer, Mikhail. But what is the question?
Why am I such a moron?
We are leaving and we are
Trocou
never coming back.
conta, mano.
You are alone, you pathetic psychopath.
Fuck you! Jimmy, you still here? James!
Fuck off! Oh yeah, fuck you. You know what? It's
nice TV. Did I pay for that?
Yeah, you smashed the other one, didn't you?
All right, come on. I want to go for a ride.
I gotta meet a friend.
All right, so I'll go meet him with you. Come on, I want to get out of the house. I'm not going alone.
Come on. This is fucking bullshit.
Bullshit?
Nesse teu que você botou agora?
Buddies is bullshit.
They're not my buddies.
They're the only people you speak to.
Já me inscrevi. Já fui lá. Já me inscrevi, mano. Depois dou uma olhadinha nos vídeos.
So where's your friend?
Burger shot.
Yeah, nice to see the kids are still hanging out at the burger joints. Me and the guys, we'd go down to the diner after class every day. You know, get milkshakes, fries.
Vai gravar vídeo, mano?
Please. You know, you're really creeping me out.
I'm trying to relate to you.
No, you're trying to take me on some nostalgia trip. You're such a cliche.
Oh, says the dope-smoking, game-playing, live-at-home world him a living millennial.
I knew it! I knew it! The mask was gonna slip! The monster's been exposed!
What the hell are you talking about?
The real you! That bitter, vindictive old man! You pretend you're being a father, but you hate me, don't you?
I don't hate you, Jim. How many times... I love you. Look, I'm sorry if I don't express that correctly, but why do you think we're here together?
Because you're scared shitless of being alone?
Oh, now you're an armchair psychologist, just like the rest of this city.
You really have to meet my friend?
Yeah, I really do.
Then please don't get weird. For once in your life, don't be weird. There he is, the friendly neighborhood drug dealer. Yo,
Alrighty then. Now what?
Can we just get back to the house, please? So, want a drink?
I'm driving.
Because normally you're such a between the white lines, friend to the pedestrian kind of guy.
Fine. Give it here. Okay, your turn.
Maybe when we get home.
Ah, who's the square now?
You're fine. No.
Really?
This is not normal. Chill out. You're just paranoid.
Not paranoia. This is totally justified concern.
You should see yourself.
I can't feel my face.
Nossa, o bicho drogou o pai.
Just I gotta pull over.
Oh, what was in that?
It's harmless. Vets have been using it for decades. What? You anesthetize me? You fucking
Protect
shit?
you from yourself. Also, I took money from your bank account and I'm moving out.
Alright? You're too crazy, Dad. Jimmy!
Não, mano, não sei. Tá aí no canal aí? Nesse teu canal aí tá aí alguma foto tua?
I always thought I was the good guy. I got in a bit of an awkward situation.
You ruined my life.
Eu não ligo pra essas coisas, mano. Beleza.
Jimmy, you little shit.
That is not cool.
Hello? I'm back! Michael.
Don't you step foot in this yard.
Why? It's half my house.
Now I'ma call the police.
For what?
Disloyalty, boy.
E aí, Biel? Tem online, mano. Depois eu vou jogar online.
Where's this thing happening?
Down Grove Street.
Depois eu vou jogar online.
Spraying some motherfuckers. I
Mais
can
tarde.
drive by with the best of them.
Behave yourself, man. Lamar, what's happening? What you and Stress set up?
We buying weight, homie. Something that'll move us up the food chain, nigga, for real.
Beleza, mano, é isso aí. Vamos dar uma força pra crescer o canal. Tô com 100 inscritos, 101. Uma meta eu já consegui, chegar a 100 inscritos. Agora a meta é chegar a 150.
I'll get wherever it takes me, homeboy.
Homie's crazy, man.
So I've heard.
Homie
Aí
live up
sim,
here.
mano.
Hey, look,
Valeu,
everybody
obrigadão.
be cool, man. Lamar about to do his thing, all right?
Chama a galera aí, chama os amigos aí pra nós colocar um monte de gente aí na live. Pra depois nós jogar online aí.
Hey, be on point, this fool janky.
Fazer uns serviços.
We gotta get up.
Manda tua ideia aí, mano. Manda tua ideia aí que eu adiciono. Como que é? Como tá ali a tua ideia? Âmbito TV. Pera aí que eu já vou adicionar lá, mano. Já vou adicionar lá, porque senão depois daí eu esqueço. Pera aí. Já vou adicionar lá. Pera aí que eu já vou adicionar. Você não tá em casa agora? Tá na praia? Aí sim, né, mano? A praia é bom. De onde que você é, mano? A tua foto é o Crash? Rio de Janeiro, aí sim, mano. A tua foto da PSN é o Crash? Ah, beleza, então eu já mandei lá, mano. Já mandei lá. Aí a hora que der nós joga junto. Beleza, mano? Amanhã nós joga, amanhã eu tô aí.
Come on! I'm about to get gangbanged, homies! Damn, MC Clip!
Ah, mano, eu tô com acho que 170 milhões. 174 milhões. E você?
Put your fucking hands up! You being deprived of these vehicles, bitch!
Hey, they taking Clip's shit!
What the fuck are you doing?
Let's do this!
E você, mano?
Damn, it's stinking this motherfucker! Shit ain't no river, man. It's a motherfucking sewer. Then we're in the right place. Seeing that?
Ô, mano. Não é porque a minha conta ela veio do PS3, né? Por isso que eu tenho bastante. Mas eu tô upando uma conta que eu comecei agora. Tem uma conta ali que eu quero colocar bastante coisa nela. Uma outra continha ali.
Jack that motherfucker. Was that who that was? Little brush with another celebrity. They blocked too. Hey, we should like race these motherfuckers. We are racing, you idiot.
Ah, mano, vamos fazer missão. Eu tô ajudando um amigo meu ali também. Ele não tem nada, daí eu tô ajudando ele nas missões. Tô ligado, mano? Tô ajudando ele, daí eu pego e faço assim, ó, abro uma sessão de convite e chamo você, daí a gente faz, né? Eu tenho até aquela missão do Lester que dá mais dinheiro, entendeu? Pois é, a gente faz as missões, né, cara? Eu tô ajudando meu amigo, um outro amigo meu, ele tá no level 39, eu acho. Aí eu tô ajudando ele. Ontem nós fizemos um monte de missão. Ele foi ganhando mais, daí eu tipo boto a porcentagem a mais pra eles, né? Pra ele no caso. E eu tenho bastante dinheiro, né? Não preciso ficar ganhando. Nossa, eu caí bem numa coisa de polícia. Não, beleza, mano? Só colar com nós aí que daí nós faz. Só colar com nós que nós é da hora, mano. Eu tô vendo os vídeos aqui no YouTube aqui pra ver como é que passa veículo pra mim, cara, mas é complicado. Eu não sou muito bom nessas coisas. O Kurama... Cara, mas assim, o Kurama não vale muito a pena comprar. Porque ali no GTA Online, cara, no PS4, os caras que tem aquela motinha destrói, cara, daí é foda. Entendeu? O carro é difícil é difícil você andar com um carro ali na seção, cara, é difícil. E o Kurama, cara, o Kurama ele destrói. Tem uns carros ali no GTA Online que eles são blindados e aguentam mais, entendeu? O Leonardo Car, ele aguenta mais, aí esse vale a pena comprar. Tem um pra comprar. Eu faço sala privada. Ô mano, daí o meu nome lá que eu te mandei o convite é Demon of Base. Ai, vou morrer. Tá muito alto ou tá muito baixo, mano? Mas eu já baixei aqui, ó, eu já baixei. E agora, mano?
Let's split, my nigga, and keep our heads down.
Beleza. Eu baixei mais ali o coisa. Cara, meu sonho é conseguir 1000 inscritos. Meu sonho, cara, conseguir. Uma meta muito difícil. Mas quem sabe a gente chega lá, né? Agora o som tá bom, né, mano? Tá escutando mais a minha voz? Mas tá escutando o som do jogo?
fuck is this?
The guy keeping you out of the gas chamber. Townley's on his way. We need to talk face to face. Warehouse off Dutch London and Banning.
Oh, we can do more than talk, my friend. You gotta quit that shit, man.
Yeah, I know.
I take speed mostly, and look at me. Boom! Best shit for my life.
It's Caesar's place, round the corner from your house.
Yeah, the more I see of your boss, the more I like him.
I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo-hoo-hoo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your... press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or... stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down. Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the evening news. The man who killed Michael Townley.
Yeah, I was quite a trophy. A good head to hang on your wall.
Back then, sure. Not now.
This is bullshit.
Turns out that was the wrong... This is an important part of the great democratic experiment.
Please! Shit, please! You can't...
Don't kill him! Yeah, he went and pissed himself.
Mr. Phillips, ask him about Tay here.
Terror does not take coffee breaks.
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
No. Like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of him.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about him?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed to be.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at
Hey,
all.
Leo.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not, well, not 6 feet under in a grave marked Michael Townley. The trainees write them. It's a good exercise.
A missão agora é ter que matar um cara ali.
This'll do.
The nation demands it.
No, no! It's so heavy!
Dead arm.
Hey. Now? Huh? Now? You ready to talk?
É uma missão, isso aqui é uma missão.
We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijani for all I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davey. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
That ain't gonna come.
The buzzer went.
Not the water! Ow! Don't do it! No! Please don't!
It's all in your head, Ferdinand. Don't worry.
Stop it. It's done the trick.
Let's get him upright.
I thought I was dead.
The government knows what's best for you.
Then the government should kill me!
So what have you got for us? We need Trev to shake up your memory again?
No, he's got beer.
Oh, he's got beer.
He's got bushy beer.
Uh-huh. I think you're making this up.
No, I'm not.
Huh?
No.
Yeah?
I'm telling the truth.
Bushy beard? Got any beardy types at this party? Huh? Because that's all Mr. K's given us.
No.
You know, I'm thinking maybe
man.
I'd just take 2 bullets and put them in our informant and just call an airstrike on Chumash Beach.
I need eyes on that party. Pick up the scope and give me a report.
Who am I looking for?
Steve's saying beard. What do you got?
Anything specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Let's start at Mountain Men, and we'll work our way down until someone fits the profile.
There's a few beards at this party. Vinewood's full of weak chins. Place is famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need more.
It's gonna be a long day until you give us some intel on it.
You gotta be a sick fuck to want to be a dentist.
I just have to... Not the flyers!
They're all... No, you look so peaceful sleeping there. I don't want to wake them. Here goes.
How long was I out?
Mr. K. Mr. K.
Essa aqui é foda, essa parte.
Okay.
He chain smokes. And he's left-handed.
What's that?
He chain smokes. And he's left-handed.
Ah, okay. You know these bearded guys at the party smoke cigarettes? Mr. K says he smokes like a pack of 2 a day.
Redwood cigarettes?
Thank you, Mr. K.
Steve's telling me he chain smokes redwoods.
It ain't the cigarettes that'll kill him. It's the guys who put the warnings on the packets you should worry about.
And he's left-handed.
Oh, now I get it. You're telling me to assassinate a guy because he's got facial hair, a cigarette, and he's left-handed. Ah, I see someone. He fits the profile. Yep, fits it all the way. I got a good feeling. Oh,
what the hell?
That was the guy. I had a feeling. It'll check out.
Well, we've got him. It's done.
Woo! That is a wrap, my friends. Excellent work, the pair of you. Now, I got a racquetball game to get to, so Trevor, if you take care of Mr. K, I think we're all set.
What the fuck do you want me to do with him?
I would say he's outlived his usefulness.
Oh, come on, please.
Shut up!
That's a sport.
E aí, mano? Não tá me escutando?
Let's go, come on.
Não estão me escutando?
Hey, how's your mouth?
It hurts.
Can you speak?
Kinda.
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
No, you have no home. You have no family. That shit is over.
I do. They're in the morning wood. I love them very much.
No, that's your old life. That's over now. You're off the grid. You're one of the invisible people.
Just take me home.
I'm taking you to the airport. You're gonna get on a plane. You're flying a long way from this country and you're gonna spread your message.
I don't have a message.
You're a torture advocate.
Advocate?
The media and the government would have us believe that torture is some necessary thing. We needed to get information, to assert ourselves. Did we get any information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
Exactly. Torture's for the torturer, or the guy giving the orders to the torturer. You torture for the good times. We should all admit that. It's useless as a means of getting information.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Sometimes you torture for the torturee, but only if they're prepared to pay. Departures. It'll be...
Som, testando. Alguém aí me escutando?
You free?
But my family is here.
Your family is probably the ones who got you fucking in here, all right? Now look, trust no one, all right? You're alone now.
Really?
Yeah, really. Now let's go. Fuck off. Come on.
Beleza. Pô, cara, tá calor aqui.
was close.
Fala, Biel. Pode falar, mano. Eu sou brabo? Não, mano, sou de boa. Pode perguntar aí pro Leonardo aí, ele é meu sobrinho. Sou de boa. Só se me tirar pra louca, né? Daí é diferente, mas sou de boa. Por que, mano? Ah tá, mano, obrigado, ah tá, agora entendi. Obrigado, mano. É nóis. Você tem PS4, mano?
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is
Tem PS4 pra eu te adicionar ali pra nós jogar.
That's it, right? Yes, Trevor. but the thing is, I ain't been with that many women. I don't find it easy, and Deborah, I mean, we're getting married, so.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But I'm scared that she's gonna leave me. I mean, this is her place, and the fornicating? There's Mr. Raspberry.
Come on then, Floyd, what you got for
E
me?
aí, pão com
Like I
mostarda?
said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have
É
to be
verdade,
more
mano, verdade.
exact in your questioning, sir.
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir,
Galera, não esquece de deixar o like, galera, que daí fortalece o canal. Deixa aquele like, daí o vídeo é mostrado pra mais gente. E a galera vem pro canal.
Here's the problem. I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turn.
Salve,
I
pão.
can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see
Cara,
it.
já zerei.
You ain't aiding
Já
my
zerei.
comprehension.
All right.
Aí agora eu tô fazendo de novo, né? É porque o GTA eu gosto, cara. O GTA
billion
é
dollars
massa.
worth of cargo came through the port
GTA é
of
massa
Los
pra caramba.
Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck
Eu não
full
canso
of
de jogar
pineapples,
esse jogo.
Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything? Anything different? Anything that might indicate something?
Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around.
Merryweather Security Consulting. Private army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone
The folks waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil.
That, sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter? I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board?
No, they won't let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes. Sir, they're kind of assholes about it, actually. The other day, my colleague, Ralph...
I don't give a shit about Ralph. We gotta take a look. Is there anything else?
There's another bunch of Merryweather guys out by the Navy warehouse. They got boats coming in and out. I heard they was testing something.
All right. We'll take a look at that as well. These bridges, they the only way out the port?
Yep. Once you're off them, you're straight on the highway. A truck can come here, load up, and get on the blacktop, keep on going till he runs out of gas.
Real poetic. What happens if an alarm's tripped?
The National Office of Security Enforcement monitors the whole area. If something goes off in Port City, every road round here gets shut down. No way anybody could come in or out.
Go park and get to dispatch.
Yep, will do.
Go park and get the dispatch.
Come on, shift's about to start.
Here comes the soup. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
He's always drunk.
Well, he's particularly drunk.
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there.
Biswasser? It don't matter what went in his mouth.
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever got helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that can pick up a whole container?
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
You know, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they had the water surface real covered.
Okay.
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedore them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But
these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
Merriweather guys at 2 o'clock. They're giving Forrest a hard time, all right.
You! We need 2 guys on the handler. Couple of containers and Bay B gotta be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now!
Up here, okay?
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happier than when he's neck deep in shit.
They're gonna check us. It's those containers. Baby! They're so on to us. Hook it up! That's it. Now we gotta bring it over to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful. You happy? Now I'll get the other one for you. Me, anyway. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot! Be careful. And attach it.
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. Deborah's old friends with the... well, with the...
With the say no more. You didn't fellate no one, but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it. Okay, it's up to the top of the crane for me.
Time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you. All right, I'm here. What do I do?
First, you gotta line up the cabin over the container. The lights on the bottom of the spreader will help you position it. That's it. You're in position. You're in position, so drop the spreader down and secure the load. She's there! Lock her on! You got it! Now pick it up so it'll clear the other containers and move it down to the end. We need to go to the other end. Bay 5. All the way to the end! That's the truck. Ease her onto it. You want to line it up with the frame of the truck. And you said you wasn't qualified. Go back up to the other end and start again. Get back down to the other end. Line up the second red container at the end.
Salve, não. Salve, MM.
Union thinks you'll get eye strain if you work any longer. Have a break.
Wow. I mean, this is some view, ain't it? I'm gonna take a couple shots for my boy.
Não, mano, não vi lá ainda. Não fui lá ainda. Depois que eu terminar aqui a live, daí eu vou lá. E aí, Eduardo? Não, não sei, mano. Ué, por que será que o YouTube cortou, né, mano?
Trevor, come on! I can take you over to the warehouse. We can use the big rig. It's over on the other dock. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to
Terminar
us,
essa parte
Floyd.
aqui, galera, eu vou
We're going
finalizar a
in.
live, beleza?
I don't know. The rules applied to me my whole life. I like
Entregar
rules.
esse caminhão
And
aqui
look
e eu vou
at you.
finalizar a live.
You're a failure. You're in a loveless
Mais tarde eu
relationship.
faço outro.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. They're so jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you.
Toda
You're
esse
abused
ano.
by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality.
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did. I'm saving you from yourself.
We ain't heard from Wade.
What are you, his mother? He's fine.
No, spillage shouldn't take this long to contain. There must be a lot of it.
Good. Keep him busy while we get to work.
Hey! You can't come through here. It's restricted access.
No entiendo.
Não, mano, mas é isso aí. A gente faz amizade com quem é bom, né, cara?
Deliver here.
Hey, stop.
Where the fuck do you think you're going? Get back out!
I must have got confused. God don't speak English. Must have misread the
Manifesto. He said no here.
Eu vou sair daqui com o Trevor e eu vou finalizar, beleza, galera? Eu vou dar uma saída, depois eu volto.
Trevor, these photos, you've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about the ship. If we put a man with a gun on the bridge next to it, and get a guy on board, I think we got a good chance of taking over.
Way it looks to me, there's a container below deck. They're guarding it for the government, keeping it off the books. Serious military technology, most like.
Yeah, of course. I just found a manifest. They're testing something out at sea. It's gotta be that. Now, get back to work. The TPI conglomerate ain't thriving. There's only one man responsible.
Of course, yeah. But I'll start pulling all the intel I can get on Merryweather at the same time. I got a file here somewhere.
E o Bostão, mano. Salve, mano. De boa.
Bag. What in the name of all things holy?
I tried to stop it, but it just kept coming and coming.
Oh, there, Wade. Look, Betty, you're just not cut out for honest work, all right?
Did you get what you needed?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I just got to figure out a place to plan this now. All right, this'll do, huh?
That woman ain't even fine. Ain't no one understands why Floyd lets her use him so.
That's low self-esteem, Wade. We got to build him back up. Now. And there, perfect. All right, so based on my observations, I'd say these Merryweather security cocksnots are sitting on something
Mas
real
é isso aí, galera.
valuable.
Vou fechando a live aqui, beleza?
Think they got
Agradeço
two
por
of
todo
these
mundo
things,
ter
but
entrado aí,
we
deixando
only
like.
need one.
Mais
First
tarde eu
one
venho aí
is
com
on
mais
that
uma
freighter in a
livezinha,
container
beleza?
below deck. They
Valeu,
got guards
galera.
all over that ship, so it's like